From NBC 12, I'm meteorologist Andrew Frieden, and we are here to talk food, and food is so fun to talk about, especially when you can do it healthily and on a budget. And joining me now is Ariel Kestenbaum from fairmeal.com. Hey, is it Ariel or Ariel?
Either is okay.
Listen,
Ariel's okay.
My last name is Frieden. Sometimes people say Frieden. I'm with you. We're good. Tell us about fairmeal.com.
Okay. Yeah, so fairmeal.com, we are a nonprofit currently pending 501(c) status. We're a free online platform providing nutritional educational information for easy, healthy, and affordable meal solutions for families.
So people can go to the website and they can get some good ideas. And in particular, this month happens to be National Nutrition Month. And you're here to talk about 3 specific healthy things that you can find in the store right now. What is the first one?
So the first one is artichoke. So here I have a marinated artichoke heart, which is super easy, just some olive oil and some spices. It's filled with tons of fiber, which is a really important nutrient. Our second one is basil. So I have a little pesto, and it's a great, it's a great way to use basil, which is obviously very pungent, has a ton of fragrance, and it's delicious, and it's a great spring herb to use. And our last one is pineapple, which obviously we can eat plain. We can grill it, which is a great spring or summer dessert to bring out those natural sweetness. There's tons of calcium, vitamin C, and other antioxidants, which are going to be really, really important for us.
All right, and I like to think of myself as a moderately sophisticated chef. I love to use fresh ingredients, but artichokes are not in my wheelhouse. They're not even in the pantry. So I think they can be intimidating, right? In particular, when you see a fresh artichoke and it's spiny and it takes some work. So how would you recommend that relatively affordably and tastily, how would we add artichokes in? Like, how should I use them? Should I go to the store and buy canned? Is that what you have, canned, or are they bottled?
Yes, these are canned or from a jar. And we also have, you can also use frozen artichoke hearts. The heart is the most important part. That's where we get that fiber. So don't be too intimidated by the whole vegetable because we don't need all the leaves. It's really the heart that we're looking for.
And so then I go buy, like I can buy it, and then you'll have some recipes on your website as to how I could use those artichokes.
Exactly. And we also have a webinar coming up this Thursday night. You can go on fairmeals.com/events to sign up. And we're going to be talking about kids in the kitchen and how we can get our kids to eat, things such as basil and artichokes and pineapple in a really fun way, how we can get them involved in the kitchen and how we can get them to become more adventurous in trying these new foods.
Yeah, that is a tough thing to do, to get the young ones to try new things. How about the basil? So is that basil? I can't see quite in the screen that I've got. Is that dried basil, or how is that basil?
This is fresh basil. I made a little pesto with this. Dried basil doesn't really work for a pesto, but we can use dried basil on poultry it's a great seasoning, to add to a seasoning. It's a great way, it's a great garnish. So there's a lot of ways that we can use basil. Right now, it really is in season, so we can find it pretty much anywhere. We can find it in farmers markets. We can find it in supermarkets at pretty affordable prices as well. All
right, so give us one more time the shout out of the website where you want people to go check it out and learn more.
Sure, so it's Fairmeals, FAREMEALS.com. And obviously, please join us for our webinar this coming Thursday night, March 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
I love it. Thanks for joining us. I hope you have a healthy lunch, and I'm sure you will. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Thank you so much.